has anything to do with anything in this context.
No, now he just isn't that what he said?
He said he's basically saying that what's it called? Sometimes the question of what's the English word I'm going to use?
If someone says I don't like how you
that's
dress,
a different kettle of fish
it's
for
a different
me.
kettle of fish.
Whether you like it and I don't like it, that's a compatibility problem already.
What he is saying, that's a compatibility problem,
Yes,
right?
Yes.
When you're married.
No, when you're dating.
When you're
He's saying
dating.
all these things when you're
Now,
dating.
Baba, see, I know that you are playing to them. No. I know.
Now, wow, are you telling me putting his words in his mouth?
I don't think he is. It's something that he has.
It's a personal
Do
position.
do you know why I am not really liked?
You're not?
Yeah.
You're not.
Oh, okay.
liked.
Tell
Yeah.
us.
Do you know why?
Why?
It's because I say the truth, unfiltered.
The less of us lie. Okay, we get
Do you
it.
get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, we do have a call. You can be a part of the conversation. Sorry, we didn't reel you in. Well, 0705 6900927 is the number to call. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. What is your name and where are you calling us from?
This is Basil Dennis.
Basil Dennis.
You couldn't just stay
You
without
couldn't help
calling
yourself.
in. All right, Basil Dennis the 7th, talk to us.
So, first of all, real quick, ladies, don't laugh. I want to correct something. Okay. So, if I don't say something in the morning, if their mouth think, sorry, men need to do better, especially men. Your mouth wouldn't think if you brush your teeth at night. So, if you brush at morning and night.
Wow.
Nobody should wake up to a bad breath. That's not good for morning makeout and morning love making, which is very important, by the way.
Wow, Basil. Thank you, Basil.
So you brush thoroughly, your mouth will sing. Then, okay, I like what he said. He doesn't have, there's no definite, nothing is carved in stone, there's no definite, but the truth is, the reason people shouldn't be staying together is because you don't unravel a gift before it gets to you. You don't get a surprise. You ruin everything. There's for especially marriage. That's why it is marriage. It's not just dating. Now, people also forget that you should. A lot of people need to. They might not take this seriously, especially in Nigeria. Need to read more and work on their emotional intelligence and their intelligence generally of knowing people, of understanding people's personality. Okay. You don't need to be with anybody or go and do what we call fit finish, because there is unnecessary fit finish. The fit finish that's supposed to happen in the marriage. You do it before the marriage. You ruin the whole thing.
All right. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Bastille. We have to let you go for a second, but we'll go on a rather short break.
Wait. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. We're going on a break really soon, so I'll ask you to be quick. What's your name?
Okay, I'll call back.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for...
Thank you. I didn't want to keep you on hold, rather.
Well, we're going to go now. We'll be right back.
Irabo, we love you.
Basil said...
There's nothing you can do about it.
Surprise.
Yes, we love you dearly. We'll take that break. We'll be back. Ready to kick off your morning with a blend of the latest news, fun conversations, and a dash of entertainment? We've got it all at the Super Breakfast Show.
Start your day with our traffic update, keeping you ahead of the commute as you avoid those traffic jams and get to where you need to be faster.
And sip a cuppa with some of the headlines making the rounds today.
Would you rather coffee? At 7 a.m., it's Real News Now. Giving you all the latest stories with accuracy you can trust.
Did you miss the dailies? The Pages has got you covered. Don't miss the spotlight where we bring you the latest topical issues and you have your say too.
After that, get ready for some serious fun with the Big Breakfast Game Show, your chance to play and win cool stuff.
We're not done yet. Step into the pod from 10 a.m. to 12 noon. It's a potpourri of deliciousness like croissant, de baguette,
not food.
Oh, I mean, family matters, dear ma'am, tech spaces, today's woman.
It's all that and more. The Super Breakfast Show, Monday to Friday from 6 a.m. Let's make breakfast super again.
Have you been looking for avenues to reach a global audience? Would you like your business to reach your target audience and people from all walks of life? Call our commercial lines 0816 41 93677. or walk into our office at 31 Bishop Oluwole Street, Victoria Island, Lagos. Put your business on blast on Super 92.7 FM, your one family, one radio.
Making memorable moments with the music you love the most.
Have a baby by me, baby.
It's 92.7 Super FM.
Before you make a man cool, baby, I don't wanna play no games. If you mind, everything I leave for my lady. In the Madonna City, I know your ways in the later. I'm so glad that I listen to God. I love you now and twice on Sunday. Now honeymoon me and you supposed to. I let you way make we dey go church, baby. She my one got dog, baby. You are the only one I really know. Forever. Oh, baby, show my one got joy, oh, baby, Angelina. You are the only one. Nobody know they do me some way. Oh, baby, Angelina. Love you, she said this thing will last for a lifetime. Oh, baby,
Night and Day by Western. It is Super 92.7 FM, and you're listening to Dear Men. Matters are rising. The number to call is 0705 6900927. That is 0705 6900927. Our talking point is? Well, it is a straightforward question right here on Dear Men this beautiful Monday morning. And it goes thus.
Is living together before marriage a good way to test compatibility?
And just so we can put things into perspective, we're focused on living together. As
Exactly.
opposed to, we're not talking about the, coming for a night and hang out and then.
We're asking the question, is living together before marriage a good way to test compatibility?
Irabo has said that he's neither here nor there. He hasn't chosen a path.
But I mean, Irabo had said something before we went on, just right before we came in.
But then our phones are ringing, so let's take our phone calls and then we'll come back to him. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Greetings to Mr. Irabo. Greetings to my sister in the Lord.
Chioma BBB, GiftedGoddess, we are here.
Oh wow, my sister from another mother, and my brother over there. I see
DJRYDER. Okay, thank you so much for hailing us.
Happy New Month once again to everybody.
Same to you.
Yeah, this is Henry calling from Lekki.
Oh, Henry, it's great to have you on the show with us this morning. So, Henry, talk to us.
Yeah. Mr. Irabo, ride on, Papa. Ride on. I see you from the crowd. Ride on.
Ride on, Papa. Wow.
Papa. So, in as much as, human beings are very funny, both genders, although the other gender is a bit smarter. I still prefer we live together at least for a couple of at least 7 days.
At least 7 days. At a stretch,
not a holiday now.
At a stretch or different pockets of this.
I will sometimes go and come. Yeah. But human beings pretend a lot.
Absolutely.
I know that for the fact. We pretend a lot. In us. But it will also help prepare the mind, the body, and the soul. There are some people that are very, very happy out there when you see them at first. But inside, they don't have that word, they don't have that composure, that word mannerism, that, they are always on the periphery, on the surface. That's when you meet them at first. But inside, you find out that even Irabo was even trying to play some, don't touch. No, touch. Do it. Do it. In this country, there was a story that went around last year of this sister in the Lord, where a papa in the Lord introduced her to a rich man whom they have never met. They did a wonderful big wedding in the whole world that everywhere shaped. But at the long run, Papa, Baba, come and test this thing. When you find out that this man was running in a pipe.
Wow.
You understand?
What?
Yes, in this country. Now, the lady was devastated. Not only that, was disappointed. And to who? To the Papa in the Lord. The CEO, the general overseer, who introduced her to this person. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
So please, do it. Even in this country, these days, that things are really turning upside down.
Right.
Please, go and be visiting always. Even if you can't stay at the stretch of 1 week, at least. It's not easy. This union, you guys are about going in. Let's just see if it will work.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
I hope I made some sense.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
But Irabo,
I do have.
Irabo wanted to say, he said something. I don't want Irabo to miss this chain of thought.
Yes.
Yeah, he had said something that you would advise that individuals, or rather, two people who are in a relationship who intend to go forward with marriage.
Sorry, you're about to break your heart.
Or stay in the same space.
Hello, good morning. Good morning.
Oh, scrambled network.
Please call us back. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Hello, Toby Loba. Good morning to you too, sir.
Yes, so Mr. Irabo.
Yes, sir.
You're a good man.
What do you mean by he's a good man?
Wait for it.
You're a good man. See, what if she has sleeping malady?
What if she has what?
Sleeping malady.
How would I know? If she just wake up in the night and start acting funny, if he comes sleep over.
Toby, he's always looking at the most obscure things. It's a sleeping malady.
Toby. Forever is too long to be unhappy, my sister.
Toby, wait, Toby, before we go, wait. Toby, wait. Just so that we put this conversation in perspective, because Nano will carry me go where I don't know. So the thing is, we're not focusing on come and spend a night or 2 nights. That is not the living in we are talking about.
Yes,
we're saying somebody coming to live in at least a month.
No. I don't want to. Don't let them live together. Well, for some circumstances.
Okay.
Now, the only circumstance that really wants to happen with me, but I have to wait it somehow, is that I'm in Lagos. You get a job in Lagos. Mm-hmm. And with the price of housing and everything in Lagos, can I just come and stay with you, Summer. In that situation, you have to just look in your financial situation at some time. But on a normal ground, there is nothing like that.
Right.
We tend to abuse what we have on a free will. On a
platter of gold, yeah.
Yes. But some things, like the last caller said, come and spend 1 week. As a stretch. No. Apart from that one was just in a lighter note. See, human beings, we can pretend. See, in 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, you can just show the best side of you. I tell you, once it is getting more than 4 days, there are some traits of you that you cannot hide.
Arguable.
That's arguable.
Arguable. People have like 1 year.
No, but it's true.
As Papa Irabo has said, as a smart person, as a sharp guy, there are some parts you just play like Modric. The striker will catch him.
I swear.
Okay, my relationship. Yesterday was 1 year that we were in relationship. After some time, I have like, Madam, now you they do this thing. Someone I've been with over 6 months, 7 months. There's just a long holiday. She was like, I'm coming today. Now you do this thing. I think I didn't know all this why. Well, it's something we can just say, okay, let's sit down, let's discuss it. How do we manage this? How do we get out of this? Imagine if that 1 week did not come. And that thing just occurred to me maybe 2 weeks afterwards. I was like, hope I don't make a mistake like this. Mm-hmm. So there's no need of coming to stay together. You might abuse it, but let there be a kind of a stretch. Let's know who you are dealing with.
So you're saying that, Toby, 7 days, somebody cannot pretend for up to 7 days.
I don't think so.
I said somebody can pretend, but as a sharp shooter, as a sharp midfielder where I be, look at Modric.
You never see your match now, why?
If you met somebody,
if you Lami Yamal pass, you will score.
Okay.
Even if you don't score, you go eat both.
Thank you.
Okay.
So the only instance that would work.
Thank you so much, Toby.
The only instance that would work based on what Chioma is saying is if the guy is a simp. If he's looking to just, cater to her completely and not even try to discover certain things.
But even as a man, there are things you can cover for me or cover from me that, as far as I'm concerned, I've known you all these and we're working together, but you are playing a tape.
And then you too, who wants to be in a relationship with me, why are you not doing your own findings?
That's the thing. But some people are good.
It's not even about some people. Some people are even unaware.
All right, let's see who's calling. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, I called before. There was interjection.
Okay.
Thank
what
you
is
for
your
calling
name?
back.
Dr. Prince from Ojo in Lagos.
Dr. Kings from Ojo. All right, talk to us, doctor.
Yes. From my personal perspective, I would say don't even go there looking one-on-one contacts. You may be surprised to hear that from me. Like in a modern world, do you know that dating can take place online successfully until the day of marriage, maybe a wedding or traditional wedding?
That's interesting.
Without meeting each other, you can date online successfully and even try to understand yourselves, depending on your knowledge of maybe the social media handles.
Thank you for adding that part, depending on your knowledge.
Yes. So, see, I'm married for more than almost 30 years now. I was married when I was 23 years old because they were telling me how the money, how the experience, how they call it, the composure, the self-control. I was looking at myself that time because when I thought process, I would have married at the age of 23. So I should go and marry. I didn't marry until I was over 30 years. And I never had dated a girlfriend in my life. Not because I became a Christian at a young age, and my mother warned me seriously as a first son to beware of women. She warned me, and I had to keep that my mother's warning in my mind until I got married. So what I'm saying is that it's better you keep away from temptation as much as possible.
Okay.
Because yes, don't open the way for temptation, because the human mind is very weak. You don't know the power. You don't know the power of sociology. It's spiritual. Can overtake you several times over, no matter how difficult you are.
Sorry, sir. Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
So you're saying that they shouldn't live together?
At all. And they can see, when I got married, we didn't stay together for one day. And we are still having successful marriage.
But Irabo's argument, sir, the argument Irabo is making is that a lot of people cover a lot of things. The woman you have in your life is a very good woman. So what if this person has been hiding things? You will not find out until you get married to
this person.
See, if you are an intelligent person or you are putting to the edge of marriage, if I sit with you now for 5 minutes conversation, I'll get to know the kind of person you are.
Okay.
Yes, by responding to to our talks and whatever, we do some kind of play words or whatever. I'm listening to you. By the time you spit on the ground, I will tell you the meaning of that spit.
Wow.
As you're looking at me.
Wow.
If I see a lady that loves me, when I look at her eyes, I will know that she loves me. But I'll pretend as if I don't know.
Okay.
If I see one that doesn't like me, I will know. But within 5 minutes, I will know this woman has no interest as such. And if I want to get her, maybe I have to work on her in some other ways. What I'm saying is that don't open the way for temptation at all. Look for some other ways to reach yourselves, communicate effectively.
Sir, I have a question, if you don't mind.
Yes.
For the entire...
Let me statement. Because after the marriage, I didn't sleep with my wife I didn't meet her for about 3 days. We were treated in the same bed for 3 days. Told her to hold on. Let us exercise self-control. For 3 days passed. As she was looking at me, I said, yes.
After the marriage?
Yes, after my mom had done everything, we come back to her home in the first town and we were staying together. And for 3 days we were sleeping, just face the wall and face the wall. Just exercise self-control. Because what is a marriage is so much. It doesn't come from patience. It comes from self-willed person. Self-control.
Okay.
So the man will get pregnant, or you have a baby, and this is maybe the time you may not need to meet her, but when she's having a baby and things like that, when she's going on.
Sir, can I squeeze in my question?
Yes. So what do you do?
You said you've been married for over 20-something years?
Yeah, this is 30 years now.
Okay. Have you been faithful to your wife through and through throughout that period?
Pardon?
Have you been faithful to your wife through and through throughout that period?
Yes, I tried to do that. Even when I was away, she was in Lagos, I was away at Abuja doing my work. I just made up my mind to keep to myself.
So you've never been with any woman aside your wife since you married her?
I don't have interest as such. Not that temptation doesn't come.
No, I'm asking, have you ever been with any other woman?
No. Okay. I can't even think about it.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
It may not be easy, but it's possible.
Okay.
It's not easy, but it is possible.
Right.
Thank you,
Thank
Mr.
you so
Prince.
much, sir.
You know, it makes you wonder, what did the people before do right? Because when we were growing up, our parents...
I was just about to say that.
That what? Sorry.
Our parents did not even see
A lot of
themselves.
them
A lot of them did not even live
together
under the same roof. It was forbidding for a woman to go and stay with a man that she's not married to. And, I mean, he would get married to her. And the
your
marriage
parents didn't do that?
Yeah. My mom and my dad didn't.
Yeah,
Oh,
I can
they
say
didn't.
my mom and dad didn't.
I'm sure.
How?
I know.
How? Were you there?
No.
Were you there?
My dad was
My
in Lagos.
father
My mom was
and
in
my
Cross
mother
River.
were
So
SU.
they were not
They were
even close.
practical. You know, I told you I'm in
Two
Passport
different
State.
states.
You know, your
Someone
parents,
else is calling us.
Your parents came from the 70s, right?
Hello?
During the crack era.
Yes. Hello. Please,
Hi,
I
good
say
evening.
something?
Good morning.
Yes, you can.
Good afternoon. Good night. Yes,
all of them.
They do both of them. Yes. This is Henry calling back. Sorry,
Yeah,
I have to keep this in.
Henry, 30 seconds. Let's go.
Yeah. That man said 30 years. Calculate 30 years ago when it was, that should be 1990 something.
So what has
1995.
changed? What happened? What did we do wrong?
Are you guys thinking what I'm thinking? We're talking of Gen Z.
getting to know each other and millennia of then women, girls' child were really protected and guided by the well raised. And some men too were. Look, he said the mother they were well raised now, then not now.
So we are not well raised now.
So is that what you are saying, Henry? You are part of these people that are not well raised.
Not like that. No, not like that. There's a gap. There's a big gap. There's a difference.
So you're saying that there's a huge generational gap with the training of women then and now, or people then and now.
Now, another thing that I want to, the last one, please.
Yes, please.
People get more angrier, people get a little physical of these days than then. And if you're getting to know somebody, make sure that you find out when he or she is angry and how he or she reacts.
And my mom will even say sometimes instigate it.
You know, that's one of the things that even breaking home now. Everything either it throws at you, it throws something at you, or causes you. You know, when somebody gets angry, that's when you know the true person. That's why I say 7 days. Because there's no pick him up. Okay, tell he or she to call you when he or she is angry.
Thank you.
Just try and see. Yeah.
Thank you, Henry. So if you tell me 7 days, you're coming to my house to stay for 7 days. I know you're staying for 7 days. All I need to do is
just condition myself to
act the part. That's
to want to be the way that you want me to be.
So it depends on the person you're doing the 7 days with.
Voila.
It depends on the person you're doing the 7 days with.
Are we saying that we've thrown caution to the wind?
No.
So what used to be, and how come they were able to live together?
Our parents, I don't think that they were raised right, because if you look at the products of today, the narcissists, the people who are in society today, you'd wonder, how did these people become what they are? I feel our parents were trained by people who didn't know better. They too didn't know better, and they transferred that. Imagine if technology was around during the days of our parents. How do you think that would be? Just let that simmer a little bit. Imagine if our parents had technology. Our parents, I'm mentioning the 70s, you know, the crack era, the 80s as well.
But it's how you're calling the crack era.
No, it is actually.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying. Like, do you know the atrocities?
It
it was during their time that HIV came.
I'm sorry, but the Henry just said now that their women or ladies were raised better. I don't agree.
I don't agree in the sense. No, I get where he's coming from in the sense that now it's proliferated to the point where
there was a lot
8
of
out of 10
then.
Crazy.
But hold on,
then they were even still having that home training of
they were teaching them morality.
Do you understand? And society had, even if then they were even still doing nonsense, so they still had that
social media has
brought
attached
it to light. Now social media has made it like it's cool that I can.
Irabo, the people that are doing let's live together to be compatible, to coexist. How many marriages are happy in today's world? With their living in together. Because we have a lot of them.
Now, do we even know how many people are even living together?
We are some of them that is
quite a number.
News.
Quite a number.
No. I don't know the statistic. Me, I'm.
But if you see,
I'm arguing based on the logic of it.
So if it's the logic, even on social media, you actually see these people. You can tell that they practically live together.
I mean, good for them.
And then they get married, and then the marriage just falls apart.
Yeah, wasting the time. So what's all that together? That's
so living in together. What was the point of it?
You know, I when he said something, Irabo and DJRYDER nodded. It says, is what you're looking for that you will find. Are you communicating? What's the reason why you have brought this person
That's
to
what
be
I'm saying.
in
Yeah.
Someone is calling.
Hello,
us.
good morning. Hello, good morning. Well, do call us back. He goes on to say that what are the things that you're looking out for when this person is in the same space as you?
Like I said, I need to know if you're clean. I need to know your morning routine. Is God involved? Do you exercise? What do you eat? What's your setting like?
You know, we can
How do
video
you
call
go? How
this
do you come?
conversation. I'm just saying.
Let's see who's calling.
No.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, I called before. I wanted to make a statement before I concluded.
Okay.
I read a book published in New York, and that book, 100 international harlots were interviewed.
Ooh. Okay.
And they said a lot about women, about men, and lovemaking.
Okay.
In fact, after reading that book, I came to a conclusion that more than 90% of Africans are not romantic at all.
Conversation of another day.
I know.
And yes, And then one statement the man made, he told me that, like I said, you need to sleep with a woman for 8 years continuously before you understand her sexuality. 8 years minimum.
See why you need to be married to do that.
Before you now understand this woman's interest in sexuality.
Okay.
Oh no! Oof.
Don't necessarily need 8 years though.
You see, it doesn't. This is another conversation. Listen, I'm not opening this kind of worms, but
It's a can.
It's let's let you have your parting shot, and then DJ Ryder has given up on all of us.
See,
yes,
just because of society and the output of people. I don't know where it's stemming from, whether it's from the generational trauma, the technology, or whatever. Just because of the quality of people out there, I would say you may need to take extra measures to get to know somebody. And when you try to do it, I mean, while you're trying to do that, try to be as communicative as possible. Try to be as open as possible so that you guys can figure out yourselves, because you're looking at forever.
Right.
If that's your, play.
All right. Okay. We're gonna take. We want to wish someone a happy birthday before we head out of the studio. But Ryder, in a moment, we'll get your thoughts.
Hello.
Hello. Good morning.
Hello. Good morning. Can you hear us?
Acting up for him.
I can hear you.
Am I speaking with Larry K?
Hello, is this Larry K? Network is acting, doing him a number. Okay.
We've got
Ryder, your takeaway.
Yeah, for me, I didn't see it. It doesn't matter. Either you stay with someone for a whole month once you like someone, you can go for it. Then every other thing can follow.
Just observe in the course of the relationship.
Yes.
Me, I'm waiting for somebody to show me how this compatibility has become a logical way to find out if somebody is a criminal narcissist or anything of this sort.
Well, there's so many things to consider. At the end of the day, you just go to God in prayer, because you cannot know it all.
Oh, yes.
You can see that, I know this guy, I know this girl, and at the end of the day, you know nothing.
Yes.
And he will show you shaky.
That is the ultimate. God. Fast and pray.
You just have to just pray.
Yeah.
Last
all your dealings.
And please don't get your minister to help you choose your spouse, because that story that guy told, it was simply because the two people in the room did not choose themselves. World News is coming up at 12. Thank you very much, Irabo Okosun.
Pleasure.
It's always a pleasure to have you. And
Always.
DJ Ryder, thank you also for
and to everyone who called in on the show since the beginning, since 6 a.m.
Yes,
you're loved.
Happy birthday to Larry K, one of our own. We wish you a lot of love. We wish you joy, success, and may this year be your best year yet. We out of here. We'll be here 6